Hi everyone, Cécile Eskenazi from aVRjourney. I am still at Augmented World Expo 2017. It's the last day, there's 1 hour left. And there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. It's called the playground. And it's next to the expo hall. And it's where they have some games and some cool experiences to see in a different environment. It's less corporate and it's not like looks like booths like the main expo hall. So I want to show you some of the stuff here. Welcome to the O Playground. As you can see, it's a lot darker in here than a typical exhibition. Alright, so let's start this way. Here we have the Magic Planet. It's a sphere, it's a VR sphere where you can see content directly inside the sphere. Hi.
So we have the world's largest 360-dimensional library, and because that was our original focus, most of that's for science, space.
So let's continue.
Can I answer any questions for you?
Do you want to tell us in a few seconds what this is about? You're on Facebook Live. I have a web show called aVRjourney, and I'm showing this to people who can't be physically here.
No pressure, right?
Oh yeah, you know, I have a small audience. They're passionate, but
that's so great. That's so great. Well, this is the Magic Planet from Global Imagination. This is the Magic Planet VR Sphere, and this is a great way to share content, any 360 video, whether it be an experience, a video, a movie, used for post-production on making VR film, and as well as just sharing any kind of experience.
So who's your market for this product?
So many different markets. We started out in the education museum market. We're in 40 countries. We're seen by 5 million visitors a year in all of the museums. This has become just a natural for us because we've been working with this kind of content for many years, and the 360 videos are just so popular and so compelling, and we love it.
So if I shoot 360 videos myself,
yes.
Can I get my content in there?
You certainly can. You could have a live stream. You can upload video feeds. Anything with that in an eco-rectangular video format can also be put on there.
How much does this cost?
In this current setup, the retail is about $30,000, but we have lower cost versions or lower cost ways of making your own enclosure, let's say. And our sizes go down to 16-inch, 40 centimeters, up to 6 foot. So
wow.
There's a lot of very flexible with the configurations that we can do to any need.
Fantastic. And where are you based?
We're in Campbell, California.
Oh, you're in Campbell.
Yeah,
you're nearby.
Where are you?
Okay, I'm based here. I'm in Redwood City.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, I'll leave you my card.
Yes.
Have a look at my show. Yeah, sure. Give me your card. And we can stay in touch, and then you can have a look at the channel later on. So I'll post this video and some more stuff that I captured at the show.
Thank you for doing that.
What's your name again?
Janine.
Janine, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So great to meet you. Oh, you're so warm. Thank you so much.
Spend too much time in the aircon. There's too much aircon around here.
Yeah, some of the other ones are a little...
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.
You too. All right. I like this sphere. So now we have Hado from Milip. So Hado, if you follow me, you've seen them already. They were at SVVR 2017, and I played the game, and I actually have a video on YouTube, a 360 video of myself playing this game. They're not playing right now, they're giving the briefing. So it's augmented reality based game using a headset with an iPhone, and you throw fireballs and you play against your opponent, or you can play by teams, two against two or three against three, and it's really a lot of fun. Apparently it's very popular in Asia, in particular in Japan. So yeah, they're not playing right now, so I won't show you the actual play, but you can see the video to get an idea of what it looks like. Very cool. Right, then we have a Microsoft booth. So it's the second Microsoft booth. There's one in the main expo hall, and as with the other one, there's the line. So I haven't been able to check what they have in there. It's been very popular. And Microsoft has become this cool company again, particularly for people interested in mixed reality and augmented reality, thanks to the HoloLens, which is really an amazing device. And so they've been very popular here at the show. Now we have this booth. It's a company called Muse, and I just actually tried the demo. They have a headband for meditation. It's actually helping you becoming better at meditating. And the headband is measuring your brainwave, and basically it's matched to an app. And the app, you put a headset on, and the app, on the demo I tried, the app gives you some noise. In my case, it was the rain, and the volume goes up if the system feels that I'm not concentrating enough, and so I'm being distracted or something. And then as I get calmer and I breathe more steadily and I get into my meditation, it measures that I'm doing all that very well, and then the volume goes down. That was pretty cool. I feel like it's a very good way to become more efficient and becoming better at meditating, which is something I enjoy. And they actually have it's the same booth, they have another experience which I haven't tried. And I'm not really sure actually what it does, to be honest. But they had a cool booth, a company based in Canada, Toronto. Let's move along. Wow, this one is a truck. It's a joint effort by the Virtual World Society and Digital Rain, and the truck has been converted, I think, into a place where you can experience some VR content. I haven't actually seen inside before.
You have this big button here. When you hold it, you can point somewhere, and when you release,
it's a very nice truck. They made a little camping area outside. I like this space. I haven't seen their actual content. Oh, there's somebody filming in Gear 360, the Samsung Gear 360.
So I think that the things that to me are the most.
And the person who's being interviewed right now, he's Tom Furness. He's a celebrity in the world of VR. I think his nickname is the Godfather of VR. He's been speaking earlier on. Now there's another truck, different style. This one, if you're based in San Francisco, you may have seen it because I think it's been going around town. It's a truck where you can hop on and experience some virtual reality content. I can show you like right now. I think it's available for rental. So if you want to organize an event and you want something cool and special, then you can rent this and offer your attendees a special experience in VR. Experience virtual reality here now. Oh, branding. I'm getting connectivity issue again. I hope it's working. I can't wait for 5G, by the way, when I don't need to rely on Wi-Fi anymore. So that's the back of the meditation booth. And then we have this. Okay. So this is a gigantic space for a VR experience. It's a multiplayer arena type of game where they have a system to track all the player. And I haven't played that game. We had to book slots because it was very popular, of course. but I've tried something similar in a different place. And so what is really special is that they have the technology to track several players at the same time in a big environment, which is different from the traditional PC-based VR that you may have in your house, where there's only one player and you're in a small space. This is really big.
Check us out.
Virtual food truck.
Now here it's a golf game with some augmented reality overlay on the golf course. So let's see the rest of this playground. And there's a few stuff I haven't seen, but there's one I've seen I really want to show you. It's the sandbox. It's the 3D interactive dynamic augmented reality sandbox. And what it does is it's a sandbox, an actual one. And you can move the sand around, and when you do, then the color changes. It's actually based on a Kinect that's on top.
Where then the teachers will make very detailed specific curriculum.
Kinect and the projector, and see what it does.
Just as an example.
So I can fill it with water.
It's a Kinect camera. It sense the surface, and then the projector, and then the software that ties it on.
So how much is the whole
So see,
installation?
the water
It
moves
really depends.
based on the shape of
The
the...
internet you can already use. It would be around $1,500 for the camera, for the projector, for the computer. But then you can get really fancy with box. Some people build very expensive ones and they make it look nice, out of stainless steel or brushed aluminum. But this is, something that we built in our wood shop.
But is the size kind of fixed?
A little bit. You have some flexibility, but this is kind of the sweet spot. If you make it smaller, it's not that much fun to work with because you want to have multiple people. If you make it bigger, then the limiting factor is the resolution of the camera. So it gets very grainy and noisy, so it's not as much fun. So we found that this size, which is 40 to 30.
Right, so I thought that was really, really, really cool. Then here there's the Lowe's Innovation Lab. Follow Room, how to virtual reality DIY experience by Lowe's Innovation Lab. So I think you complete a DIY project while in VR, in a VR headset. Now we have Zenka, that's a museum. That's an artist, and she created those sculptures based on actual headsets. And it's representing the history of the VR headset. Her name is Zenka. Art for the Galactic Age. It's kind of nice to see some art exhibition at a trade show. And that's pretty much it, except this one, which I was hoping to show you. You can see there's a drone cage, and there is a drone. And unfortunately right now it's not flying, which is a good thing because it's quite noisy. It created this buzz noise in the playground for the whole time. But I wanted to show you, so it's actually a drone racecourse in augmented reality. So to play it, you put on glasses and you view the track in the glasses. And in real life, there's nothing more than the cage and those markers on the floor. Let me show you the video. So you can see the race course, the racetrack is overlaid on top of the real world, and you see it with the glasses. That is pretty cool. Companies making that, they call AUGMented, and they use Epson glasses. Right, there's one more thing I want to show you. It's this table. It's the augmented reality dinner table. And it's kind of an experience. The sound goes with it. So it's actually, can you see? It's a real table with some real glasses. Some cutlery is real, some is fake. And then there are stuff happening on the table. Ooh, there's a little character walking around my plate. Always picking up my fake fork. I might try and eat my fake steak. So that is really fun. It works with a projector. So there's a projector on top, projecting the whole experience, and it's for all the guests at the table. The whole table has that.
Virtual reality. Oh, there aren't bugs.
And there's Johnny. Johnny, do you want to say a word for my show about what you do for your project?
Sure, what do you want me to say?
Carlo, they're over there.
What your game is about?
Oh, well,
Anything public, right?
Sure.
No secret.
so I'm John Montserrat. I invented MMO games like World of Warcraft way back in 1994, and now my team and I have created big movement gaming. It's like Pokemon Go because you're moving in the real world, but you're also joining factions of players, big movements of other players. So it's big movement gaming. Plus, it's a big new movement in game design. We just signed our first super secret TV or movie deal,
Ooh.
and we hope to have a game out soon, real soon.
Cool. So if all goes according to plan, that'll be next big hit, bigger than Pokemon
Oh,
Go.
it's the next big thing.
And so will that help democratize AR so people kind of get to play with AR a lot more?
I think there's way too much emphasis put on headsets. Headsets make you sweaty, and you look like a geek, and those problems are not going away anytime soon. Even if they can fix the nausea, and fix the price, and fix the bumping into objects because I'm wearing a prison on my face. AR is where it's at. And you don't need full head coverage, you just need a phone. That's all you need,
Phone.
really.
Fantastic. So I can't wait to see that. When is it coming out? In a year, right?
Hopefully a year or more so, we'll see. We haven't set a deadline.
Perfect. Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Good
You're
luck.
the best. I love the show.
Thanks. All right. So I think that's it for today. I may have one more person to interview, but I'm not sure. So we may call it a day and go or leave for the weekend. I hope you enjoyed this coverage. I will post, I have a few more videos and photos that I will post on Facebook page, facebook.com/aVRjourney. And I have a bunch of videos that I will put on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/aVRjourney. So please subscribe, like me on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter as well. And I will also probably publish soon an article, a follow-on article after the panel that I spoke at yesterday on VR for Enterprise. So stay tuned for more information and more cool stuff around AR, VR, and 360 content. By the way, there wasn't a lot of 360 content here. It was mostly AR, some VR, not a lot of 360. But I don't mind. I'm interested in all. All right, thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned for more. Bye.